Now to the crisis in Ukraine, the first round of international sanctions. They have been swift and severe.
All this after Russian President Vladimir Putin said he would send what he's calling peacekeeping troops into eastern Ukraine. CBS 2's Brad Edwards monitoring these developments because this is such a rapidly changing story. Brad.
Fast-moving. Marie and Jim, good afternoon. The Biden administration called that explanation of peacekeepers nonsense and is accusing the Kremlin of creating a pretext for war.
This is the beginning of a Russian...
President Biden, calling it the beginning of a Russian invasion of Ukraine, announced a first round of severe sanctions against Russia. This is in response to Russian President Vladimir Putin recognizing two separatist regions of Ukraine as independent and authorizing Russian forces to move in.
We've cut off Russia's government from Western financing. Russia will pay an even steeper price if it continues its aggression, including additional sanctions.
The European Union is also moving forward with economic sanctions, and in a significant move, Germany announced it will halt the $11 billion Nord Stream 2 pipeline that would have moved natural gas from Russia to Germany. Russia has announced it will also pull its diplomatic staff out of Ukraine as unidentified military vehicles continue to move in.
Every indication is that Russia continues to plan for a full-scale attack on Ukraine.
To further bolster NATO's eastern flank, President Biden says he's authorized additional movements of U.S. forces and equipment to Baltic allies, as the U.S. and allies still urge diplomacy.
Mr. Putin can still avoid a full-blown tragic war of choice.
Lawmakers also warned that the effects of Russia's actions will be felt here at home, with higher prices at the gas pump and potentially the grocery stores.
And just crossing from the Associated Press, Ukrainian's president says he is activating some reservists, but not ordering what he calls a full mobilization. Ukraine is a top agricultural producer, which could have an impact on global food, as well as a producer of neon and natural gas. That's what used in to produce semiconductors, the neon gas, that is. So this could affect that and what you pay at the pump and what you pay at the grocery store. So this is going to have worldwide ripples as it plays out.
Yeah, major impacts. Brad, thank you. We'll see you at 5.
Yeah.